These are the top 5 worst returning bosses in Nioh 3. Once worthy opponents, now only a shadow of what they once were. Rank 5, Kasha. A servant of hell, a flaming chariot pulled by spectral cats, wielding a whip made from the bones of the dead. In Nioh 2, she cut off escape routes, hunted you with a spinning saw blade, and punished every moment of inattention. She was memorable. In Nioh 3, she still is, just not for the same reasons. She arrives with her own questline and upgraded fire resistance, enough context to soften the blow. But the fight itself? Gone in a flash. No deaths, no real threat. Kasha didn't disappear completely, but the fire that once made her dangerous barely flickers now. Rank 4, Andreoki. A red demon born from a mass of vengeful spirits, iron balls chained to his wrists, the faces of the dead screaming from his body. In Nioh 1, he was the second boss, and for many players, the first real wall. Slow, yes, but every swing could end a run. Every mistimed dodge cost health you couldn't afford to lose. With limited tools and no build to speak of, Andreoki taught you something simple and brutal: patience or death. In Nioh 3, he roams a bridge. No arena, no tension. If it wasn't for the boss bar at the top of the screen, we would have mistaken him for a regular enemy. And honestly, that's exactly what he feels like now. Rank 3, Kamitachi. A weasel yokai that rides the wind itself. In Nioh 2, that single fight was something. Fast, evasive, climbing trees and launching wind blades from above, summoning clones that spun across the arena from every direction. Not the hardest boss in the series, but memorable. A fight with its own identity. In Nioh 3, Kamitachi shows up more than 3 times. Side missions, open world, roaming the map like any other enemy you pass on the way to something more important. And the more you see it, the less it means. By the third encounter, the boss bar at the top of the screen feels almost ironic. Out of every boss on this list, Kamitachi still presents the biggest challenge. But that's not a compliment. It just means the others stopped trying entirely. Once a fight worth remembering. Now something you clear on the way to something else. Rank 2, Hino Enma. Flying bad luck. That's what her name means. And in Nioh 1, she earned every syllable. The third boss, early in the game, and for many players, the first real wall that made them question whether they belonged here at all. She paralyzed you mid-fight, not as a rare occurrence, but as a core mechanic. One purple wave and your body froze. Your mind stayed clear. You watched what came next. It was almost never good. Fast, aerial, aggressive. A yokai who seduced men and drained their blood. And in combat, she treated you exactly the same way. She owned the arena. She owned the air. And if you came unprepared, she owned you. In Nioh 3, she's our rank 2, our thumbnail, the face of this video, and she went down first try. Purple light effects scattered across the floor that barely registered as a threat. A fight that was over before the tension could build. There's nothing more to say about her Nioh 3 version, because there's nothing there to say. Rank 1, Enenra. Smoke and darkness, born from the grudges of the dead. No fixed form, ever shifting, ever drifting until it decides to become a tornado and end you. In Nioh 2, Enenra was the second boss, and for many players, the one that almost broke them. Fire minefields cutting off the arena, a tornado burst that crossed any distance instantly, a dark realm phase that turned every attack into a potential kill combo. We came close to calling for help. We didn't. And when it finally fell, that victory meant something. In Nioh 3, it appears twice, once as a main boss, once optional. The optional version is harder than the main boss. Let that sink in. No deaths, no real threat. A creature that once made us question our own abilities, now just passing through. Only a shadow of its former self.